Okay, well, good evening, everyone. Welcome to this evening's opportunity call. My name is Stephanie Hinkstenberg, and I am coming to you live from just north of Dallas, Texas. Most people know where Dallas is, so that is where I am today. And today we're going to do quite a few things. We're going to talk about Isagenix and how this particular company has given me and my family such an amazing sense of freedom. And so what I want to do here is I'm going to share my screen and get this presentation up here and going. And we can just take a look here. I'm going to hide. There we go. Looks like we're good. All right, let me go back to the first slide because that's important. I was going through my notes earlier. All right, Isagenix. Guys, it's the art of well-being. And I love that our company has changed its brand to the art of well-being because I really resonate with that myself, being a former performer and a former casting director for cruise ships, and just that art is part of my life. So I absolutely love that they changed our tagline to the art of well-being because I really do believe that that is what this is. And we have so much integrity at Isagenix, you guys. We do remain steadfast in our commitment to always do the right thing the right way. So you can see on this page, we have an earnings disclaimer. We have our Isagenix Legacy Club. We have our weight loss disclaimer, our safety disclaimer, and information just for general purposes. What you need to know and just remember is that every story is different. Every single one. My story is going to be different from anybody else's that has a story with Isagenix, not only my weight loss story and my own personal health story, but also my income story is going to be different. So just keep that in mind as we go through this presentation. So the question for tonight is, are you living your best life? Are you doing that? I know that I am on a sort of a natural progression of evolution of my life. And I feel that Isagenix came into my life just at a really, really beautiful time to send me off on a different direction that gave me so much energy, health, sleep, just everything. I just feel like I got my life back. So I feel like every day with Isagenix is giving me a better life, even if it's 1% every day. And so our mission at Live to Be Free is, as you can see at the bottom, to create healthier bodies and bank accounts. And collectively, we are across the board, you guys. We are moms, dads, college students, nurses, trainers, healthcare workers, teachers, part of corporate America, you name it, we've got it. All right. And we all have the same mission for more health, more time, more financial freedom. It is really important. Okay, so this is just a little bit about me. I want to share a little bit about me. So you can see, gosh, this was me in 2015. My face has changed quite a bit. And these little guys over here, I'm going to move myself for a minute here. These little guys and this gentleman right here, they are why I do this. Okay, they are why I do this. They are the reason that I was given the opportunity in the first place to do this full time. They are the reason that I continue to grow myself and personally develop myself so that I can show up in the best way for them possible with not only my health and well-being, but how I'm thinking. And my better thoughts that I get to think on a daily basis because of what Isagenix has given me is so much more than any dollar amount that I could ever receive. Okay, so I started back in 2015, and yes, that was my face. This was in 2019, and you can see it now. It hasn't changed a whole lot since actually after I took that picture in 2015, my face has just not changed a whole lot, which I absolutely love because I've maintained this well-being for so long. And again, I have not been perfect. Neither has my husband. He's been on this journey with me. We have not been perfect over this 5.5-year stint, but we have inspired so many other people to take a leap and take a try. Now, what I'm doing right over here in this little guy, that was 2 weeks ago. That was me. And this is me now. So I went through another 11-day system where I just was able to reset again. And that's what we love about Isagenix, is that we can reset all the time. Now, this picture down here with the "You Are Amazing" was taken in Nashville. Guys, I miss our events, and these things that we get to do on Zoom are fantastic, but our culture and our community and the people that we get to work with are just some of the best people I've ever met in my life. They are so inspiring, they are so motivating, and they all want the best for each and every one of us. And that is just an amazing, amazing thing. We don't always get that in our businesses or what we do, but this group of people is just really, really super amazing. I also love that this has brought me closer to my source, my God. I feel like this company just came along just right at the right time. And just so you know a little bit about my business story, before Isagenix, I had a very eclectic background. Oh, somebody's asking a question. Let's see. Yes, Kara, so true. It really is. Everybody is so very supportive. Before Isagenix, I was working in a corporate gig, and I had been working in a corporate gig for about 11 years. And I moved from that corporate gig. Well, before that, I was a professional performer, and I was also casting dancers and singers for Holland America Cruise Line. I worked for Radio City Rockettes. I did regional tours all over the place. I myself was a dancer on cruise ships, and then went into corporate and then found Isagenix. And this has given me so much freedom that now I get to go back into class and I get to start teaching those young kids all of the valuable information that I know from being in this business, in the business of performing for so long, and now dovetailing Isagenix along with it. It has been an amazing, amazing journey. And so I'm really excited about these young kids that are coming up that can utilize this instead of doing what maybe a regular job would be. They can see this and use this network marketing model as something that really can help them and be different. And that's what all these young kids are wanting. They want something different than what they had before. I also know that there's a ton of people that are in my former profession of performing that are out of jobs right now, and they need something. They need something to bridge the gap. They need something to help them eat well and keep their bodies lean and strong and ready, so that when theater comes back, they're ready to go. They also need to pay their bills, because that's not happening right now. Okay, so let's go next up. So let's follow the trends. I'm going to drag myself back up here. So let's follow the trends. So there is this global pandemic of adults and children that are overweight and obese, not to mention what's going on with our own pandemic right now, right? So there's this global need for people to find wellness and health and products that are going to help them. The fitness industry, trending year after year, it keeps going up. There is a global anti-aging trend that is expected to reach over $331 billion by 2021. People are wanting to stay young, right? They're wanting to live their lives and stay young. E-commerce and online businesses are booming, especially right now, guys. Think of how many brick and mortars are closing down right now. We're not closing down. We certainly are not. So people are really looking for that health solution that can be delivered to their door, that can keep them on their game, so that when everything opens up, we are ready to go. But also, it's not a bad thing to have another source of income. I want as many sources that I have on fingers on my hands. That's what I want for security, right? Okay. So let's meet Isagenix. All right. We were established in 2002. We are a family-owned operation. We operate in 26 markets globally. We have nearly $8 billion total dollars in global sales since 2002. That's a lot of billion. A lot of billion. There are more than 300 individuals in our company who have earned more than $1 million cumulatively in their Isagenix business. There's not a whole lot of other companies that can say that. I know there's some companies that can say that 1 or 2 people earn that, but not over 300. Internationally trusted and respected. And there's over $15 million have been given to charity. They are big about contribution and giving back. And this is one of my favorites, that they have a journey and a plan to get to zero waste by 2028. That is a huge deal in my book. So our vision at Isagenix is that Everyone deserves to experience a healthy, joyful, and abundant life. Every single person, no matter what. And that is what we have, is solutions to reach that vision. So what are your goals, guys? Do you want to eat better? Do you want to feel better? Look better? Move better? Do better? Even if it's 1% better every day, can you imagine how many percents that is by the end of the year? I mean, think about it. If we started over in January, we would be on a road to amazing betterness in our lives. Yes, I just made up that word. Okay. And there is a need for money. There is a big need for money. Again, I'm going to mention it again. All of my friends that are in the performing world that have been hit so hard recently. This is an industry that has just been smashed. And so there is a need for money. People need to pay their bills. And so today's, not to mention those folks, but also today's national student debt is over $1.5 trillion. Over 800 million global workers will lose their jobs by 2030 and be replaced by robots. It's not nice. Social Security benefits are estimated to be completely depleted by 2035, which is not nice for me. Over 30 million people are out of work. And people are working these side jobs. You know, they're selling online, they're renting rooms, they're giving rides, they're trading ideas. There's all kinds of options of what people are doing. This is just another one of them. But all of those people, even though they're doing all of those side things, they're still trading time for money. They're still part of the quadrant of cash flow where it keeps people in that linear income instead of the leveraged income. So why network marketing? I mean, why? Why would even consider network marketing? Well, you can see the facts here. Worldwide, the sales are over $190 billion. The health and beauty industry alone dominates the direct sales industry, provides an additional source of income. I know for my family right now, it's providing a very important additional source of income because it's paying for the majority of our house and bills in our home. And our business provides no overhead, no inventory, no special degrees. No one has to come from a certain college or have a special degree. You can work from anywhere, literally anywhere. Now, right now, that's a really good thing because most of us are stuck in our homes, right? There's an ease of plug and play with our systems and how you can plug in and just share. A positive culture with training and community support. I can't tell you any more about our culture and how supportive they are. It's really amazing, and it's from the top down. There's no artificial caps on any kind of earning potential. There's time flexibility and leverage. You don't have to work at any time. You can work whenever you want. And there is a massive amount of personal development and growth that comes along with this. And so the people that are already on that journey plug right into this and understand exactly what we're all about. The people that have never been on that journey before, whoo, are you in for a good one? So the benefits of an Isagenix comp plan, let's just have a quick reference on this. You can read this list, but there are some really big differences in between our comp plan and other comp plans out there. The thing that you need to know as you're reading down this list is that Jim Coover is the person that created this compensation plan for Isagenix. This man is a genius when it comes to compensation plans and the ones that really are going to generate a really nice, substantial amount of money for people. And then we have his wife, Kathy Coover, who's the co-founder of our company. And she's standing there going, I know what it's like. I know what it's like to not have somebody that's looking out for me. We're never going to do that to our people. And so that is another reason why this structure was built the way that it was by Jim, because she's over there looking out for us and he's really, really, really smart. So you can read through again this list. All of these things are absolutely true. The best part about it is this residual income with unlimited potential, guys. When you max out the comp plan, you can start a third team and just continue earning. And that is a beautiful thing. Residual income is something that is usually, reserved for musicians or some artists, maybe some actors know about residual income. There's very few other people that I know that work in residual income spaces, but we get to. It's an amazing, amazing thing. So what if you think about this for me. What if you could get paid for sharing something you love? Think about something right now that you love. And if you just went, oh my gosh, I love these boots that I'm wearing, and I got them from, I don't know, whatever retail store. And that retail store said, well, if you love them so much, you share with other people and we'll give you some money so that you can buy more boots. Everybody would do it, right? So when you take these products in your body and you start to feel so good and so lit up, that is when sharing becomes so easy. Because I know for me, I just wanted everybody, and still want everybody, to just feel as good as I do. It's an amazing, amazing thing. There is clinical research behind and science backing our products, no compromise quality nutrition. And there's a challenge called the IsaBody Challenge that keeps you accountable and gives you money and a t-shirt for finishing it. That's pretty awesome. So what does no compromise mean? Okay, what does this commitment mean when it comes to the products at Isagenix? Well, first of all, it's nutritionist approved. Again, it's backed by science. There is responsible sourcing, guys. We use regional locations to minimize our global footprint. I just said minimalize, that's not a word. And maximize product reliability. It's undenatured whey from grass-fed, pasture-raised cows. You guys, that makes a big difference. That means that our whey product and our protein is at a higher level and a higher consistency and purity because of the way that they are able to process it, okay? It's made with natural ingredients. You're not going to find any artificial flavors, colors, or sweeteners in our products. Gluten-free. Every single product is gluten-free. And there are so many tests that go into making sure that the quality of our product is always going to stay the same. Now, let's talk about some comparisons, okay? So a lot of folks go to the doctor and the doctor says, okay, well, you have inflammation in your body, so you need to do a heart healthy diet, okay? So what we did is we Isagenix, did a third-party study to compare the heart healthy diet to Isagenix. And you can see the results are phenomenal, you guys. 2 times more weight loss, 78% more fat loss, not just weight, but fat, and 2 times more lean muscle mass retention. That's huge because as we age, we need to keep that lean muscle mass going. It needs to keep going. Now you can visit isagenixhealth.net for more studies on weight maintenance, healthy aging, women's performance, and men's performance. There's also our intermittent fasting with Cleanse for Life. I'm going to move myself over a little bit. This cleanse is the bomb, you guys. Detoxification is something that I am now certified in, and I can tell you that the ingredients that are in our Cleanse for Life are meant for a massive purpose. It's almost like you go through autophagy, that fasting process, and you supercharge your cells while you're doing it. That's what Cleanse for Life does for us. It allows us to remove more of the toxicity in our bodies in a natural way with all of these amazing ingredients and keep our bodies going while we cleanse everything out. It is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful thing. We have balanced nutrition with our whole blend isoline shakes. They taste amazing, you guys. They're balanced. They're a nutritious, complete meal for less than $4. Can you imagine that? How many people, when they were going out, were spending so much more money on their meals? And there's no way that you can get the same amount of nutrition for $4 as you get in these shakes. There's all of these vitamins, all of these minerals, all from organic whole foods that you can see here. There's 24 grams of protein to support your muscle building and your fat burning, which is very important. And it's available in dairy-based, made with whey from grass-fed cows, and plant-based options. So for those people that are vegetarian or vegan, we have a solution for you. So what you do is you start by picking your protein, okay? We've got the whole blend shakes. We have the Isoline and the Isopro. We have the Tri-Release Amped. We have all of these proteins that you can pick, which is amazing. Look at the protein counts that you're getting in this. Protein is so important for all of our bodies. And this is a wonderful, healthy way to get it in there. The next thing that we're going to talk about is adaptogens. Now, I didn't even know what the heck an adaptogen was before I started taking Ionic Supreme, but I'm telling you what, I really never want to go a day without it. This is my stress reducer. This is my happy mommy juice. Okay, take it every single day to keep the stress down, and it improves my focus. It improves physical performance. It just makes me a happier person. And I suggest this for every single person that I introduce Isagenix to. Sometimes there are people that only take this, to be very honest. We also have our, gosh, my face just keeps getting in the way here. Sorry, guys. We have our daily nutritional support complete with the complete essentials with Isagenesis. Now, this is convenient packs of vitamins. So you don't have to go and pick out a bunch of different bottles of vitamins and try to figure out if that's all that you need. It comes in a quick and easy little pack, one for the morning and one for the evening. And it comes with Isagenesis, which is our amazing telomere support product. And each pack gives us all of these essential vitamins and minerals, again, all of the things that you see here on this list. And it just makes it so easy. The other thing that is really important to understand about these vitamins is that they are bioavailable and they're water soluble. That means that we can absorb them, because there's nothing worse than buying a really expensive vitamin and you just pee it right out because it doesn't absorb into your body. So Isagenix, the scientists there, really know what they're doing and know how to make these things absorb into our bodies. So we have healthy, targeted solutions, stuff that helps you with your sleep, your digestion, vegetables that help you with your energy, your snacks, and a performance line. All of these easy solutions that are targeted for your personal goals. Let's talk about IsaBody Challenge. Now, this is an amazing offer that is 100% free in your back office when you sign up. You can sign up the day, in fact, you should sign up the day you start, because the minute that you start using this challenge, you have 16 weeks. And once you're done, like I said, they're going to give you free Isagenix product and a free t-shirt just for completing it. Now, there is a larger winning that you can accomplish if you want to by turning in an essay, and there is lots of money to be had. But personally, I mean, our family eats for free $1,200 worth of food every year, because my husband and I both do 3 IsaBody challenges a year. So we get free food just for eating this food. It's crazy. It's crazy. I don't know how they do it. And these are some of our people. Chris Robinson is on our team. Melissa Anstis is on our team, and they are both runners-up and IsaBody Challenge finalists. And it is just so amazing that these folks can change. Look at how they change their bodies. Are you kidding me right now? Oh, I love it. So the other part, of course, of Isagenix is not just about eating, sleeping, feeling better, but living better. And you can get paid to do that. So we get paid daily, weekly, and monthly. We have our own team support and our own system that, again, you can just plug right into, so that there are no questions. You don't have to worry about where do you go next. It's all right there for you. Isagenix has made it so easy, and our team has made it so wonderful and lovely to plug people in and help them to get paid. And of course, there's all kinds of personal development and training and calls like this where you can invite friends and say, hey, come watch this video. It's real short. The girl's kind of nice. And you can learn a little bit about how this works. Okay. Let's see. I think that's it, guys. Nope. Hold on. Now here we go. This is almost it. So now what I want you to do is, you've heard me speak tonight, and I so appreciate your attention and your focus here. And all we ask is that you get back with the person who introduced you to Isagenix, okay? And our 30-day product satisfaction guarantee means that you will get a free refund of the cost of your products if you don't think these work. If they don't work for you, then you can get your money back, which is awesome. So you really have nothing to lose and everything to gain for joining us on this journey. So I'm going to stop the share real quick, and I am just going to thank you guys for coming on with me tonight. Again, I really do hope that you share this with your friends, with the people that are important in your life, that you know that this could make a difference to. There are folks that are just needing and praying for an answer right now. So don't be nervous to reach out to them and say, hey, listen, there's this video that I just watched. I've got it recorded. I'll keep it. I'll put it in our community page so that you guys can share it with your friends and family. And if there's anybody that's in the entertainment business right now that's watching this and feels like they want to lean in, you want to learn a little bit more, then reach out to us and we would be more than happy to help. So thank you guys so much for coming on with me tonight. Have a lovely evening and thanks again. Bye.